decided to combine two topics, homes and important buildings. For this project, I'm going to talk about the Gothic architecture. What is it? One of the most distinguished architectural currents in the world. It was originated in the Middle Ages with French roots and had major influence in Europe and some areas of Latin America. This new style was developed because it comes from a less romantic and darker idea of Renaissance art and meaning. The style of environment that these constructions have are of horror, mystery, and darkness, used for legends and stories of terror, ideal for cold climates and rustic, lonely, and old places. The history. Initially known as Coupeau's Fancy Genome or French work, this architectural current dominated European tastes and was inspired on the Roman Catholic Church. It was until the 16th century that it began to be known as Gothic. Characteristics. Aesthetically ornate. It shows a complex and delicate aesthetic. It is found in churches, cathedrals, castles, and other similar buildings in Europe. Their purpose varies, as you can see, but they can be visited just to appreciate their beauty. It adapted elements of Romanesque architecture, a medieval aesthetic, exaggerated arches, vaulted ceilings, and large windows, thick walls, sad and dark colors, very tall buildings, and stained glass windows. Most notable characteristics that share the Gothic architecture. Ogival arch, cross vault, buttresses, flying buttresses, and pinnacles. Examples of famous constructions. The magnificent and picturesque Notre Dame Cathedral in Paris, also called Our Lady of Paris, dedicated to the Virgin Mary, it is part of the UNESCO World Heritage Catalog. The architectural characteristics are width, length, and height of very large measurements, heavy columns. One of the most characteristic areas are the gargoyles, monstrous and magical creatures, a needle ceiling supported by oaks of an entire tree, cross arches, vaults, cylindrical pillars, heavy walls, stained glass made with limestone material. The higher, the closer to God. A fascinating ancient medieval castle on top of a very steep hill, the Bran Castle in Transylvania, located in Romania's Transylvania region, better known as Dracula Castle. Also known for the original legend of Blood Impaler. The castle contains dark colors, red, gray, and brown tones. It is characterized by its size and for being on a hill with thick and strong constructions. Has beaks as decoration which gives it a more elongated appearance, used to be decorated only with wood inside and extravagant designs. Another popular and topical example is the castle of the Harry Potter saga, the Castle of Hogwarts. It's beautiful, isn't it? The Gothic architecture. Gothic art is dark but beautiful. It's everywhere, in castles, in churches, in horror movies. Now I ask you, if you listen the word Gothic, what's the first thing that comes to your mind?